For years, Alaska's been known for its wondrous size, its magnificent mountains, its trophy-sized game, and of course its salmon. But very little has been said about its huge northern pike. In fact, Alaska's best-kept secret is its large northern pike. Alaska is a vast and very remote area of Alaska. The village of Aniak lies 92 air miles northeast of Bethel and 317 miles west of Anchorage on the south bank of the Kuskokwim River, at the head of the Aniak Slough.
Aniak is a service and transportation center for many of the cities and villages upriver. Access to the city is limited to air and water as there are no roads connecting the town site with other areas. This region's rivers and streams teem with fish. Residents of Aniak go to fish camps in the summer to catch silver, king, and dog salmon, the primary subsistence food source.
Our hosts this week are Midnight Sun Trophy Pike Adventures. Midnight Sun offers a new twist to sport fishing in Alaska, a custom-built houseboat. This custom-built luxury houseboat keeps you mobile and moving with the pike as the season changes.
We have many things people can do up here, from photography trips to some flyouts for salmon. We have 4 species of salmon we fish for here. Along with, here off the houseboat, we're doing some pike fishing. We have some she fish, which is a fish that's only in 5 drainages in the whole world. We've got about 7 different rivers that we can fly to for everything from grayling to Arctic char. You'll fly from Anchorage about 310 miles west of Anchorage to a village called Aniak. From there, we'll put you on our Helio float plane. And depending on where we are on the river, it's a 20-minute to an hour and 15-minute flight, depending on where the houseboat's setting.
The black bear.
Oh, we got company.
You have a lot of black bear around here?
They show up here in the spring. I think they're attracted to the houseboat. They're not really afraid of any of us.
They don't know to be afraid, huh?
No.
We're going upstream or downstream?
We are going downstream.
Downstream.
Do we have some topwater plugs, jitterbugs, or rubber horse or something?
We have every topwater, but we're probably going to fish plastics real slow.
Are we?
Yeah,
okay.
because of the rain.
Whatever you say.
It's been really cool. This little channel goes into a huge oxbow.
Oh.
And sometimes these pike will be right up here on the mud line coming out to the main river. So we just want to get a couple casts in here before we move in there and disturb any fish.
Now you said if we catch a 48-inch pike, we can name the slough?
Yeah, you got to catch a 48-inch fish to be able to name the slough. So this one, for now, is like all the other ones, no name slough. We're going to move in, Larry. We'll put the trolling motor down.
One more cast.
One more cast. This is going to test your casting because you're going to have all kinds of beaver chews and sticks sticking out and bugs in your face, and this separates the men from the boys.
Oh, good.
I slowed down on my reel and let it sink a little bit. That was about my 3rd cast.
In the same spot.
Yeah, and they took it. You said they might be a little slow because of the water temperature. Here he is. I think he's 3. Oh, nice. Right beside you, Larry.
Holy moly, that's a big one. Breaking brush. Breaking brush. Man, he's right on the surface.
Got him?
Yep.
Right. Now what?
Oh, lift it out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
Slowly place your fingers. Look at that thing.
Beautiful. I read in Fish Alaska magazine that the females can lay up to 300,000 eggs.
Fertile little devil. There he goes! There you go. Fish coming up.
38? Oh, no, 39, because I just lost an inch. 39 inches.
39. Oh, my.
Beautiful
Look at
fish.
that snake. All right, we're cutting him loose. Yeah!
Not as big, but nice fighter.
He was.
That ain't so. Work.
I'm gonna tape this one out, Larry. Get an idea how big it is. This one's gonna tape out at 38 also.
I'm pretty good at that 38, 39 stuff. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my. I'd say 36, 37 maybe. Yeah.
Can we get a tape on this one?
Yeah.
Let's
Take
get
a look
another
at it.
tape on
See if you
this.
think you got a long tail.
Oh yeah, that's a beaut. That is a beaut.
Look at the 2 marks on his side. Now what tried to eat him?
It might have been a male when it was spawning, because the males would come up and latch onto her.
Well, come on, sister. We just want to take your measurements. She acts like she doesn't want anybody to know her measurement.
Oh yeah. This one here is gonna go 40.
All right, we get to name the water.
That one goes 40.
All right, 40 it is. In the name of Queen Elizabeth II, name this body of water.
Lizard Thicket.
I was going to say Audrey Straits, but Lizard Thicket's pretty damn good.
It's got my lizard in its mouth.
Lizard Thicket. Can we go with Lizard Thicket? I guess pretty good. Oh, he's got my lizard! You let my lizard go! I saw that big lizard swim right off in his lip. Son of a
I was in
gun.
a conundrum. I had to figure out if I was going to stick my hand in there and get that lizard.
Fishing for the
Fired up.
tarpon of the north, she fish.
The Anoka region, correct?
Correct.
And this is typically the area that you start out in the spring?
Yeah.
You start your season?
Yeah, this is upriver in the Anoka National Wildlife Refuge. And the reason we go up there, it's about a 220-mile river run. We go up there as the water gets high and dirty down here. If we get upriver above a slough right here called the Holichuk Slough, we'll get into clearer conditions. You know, it's kind of the key to our lodge is being able to move the houseboat. And as the water begins to drop, the fish will move out of the sloughs up there into the main channel. And that's our signal to start moving down. And that can be anywhere, you know, from 10 days of fishing to 30 days of fishing, just depending on water conditions and clarity and what the fish are doing. And you know, and then we don't have to burn any one area.
Right.
Part of the problem with a stationary lodge is you end up fishing everything within 20
Fish it
miles.
out.
Yeah, exactly. But we've got about 250 miles of river to fish.
And the houseboat, does it winter here, or do you have to take it all the way back?
No, it
upriver?
actually winters here in Reindeer Lake. This drainage, most of the water will drain out of this, and we just sit it, put logs under it, and as it drains out, it just sits on the bottom, and
All of this water leaves?
almost all of this is out here. This will just be a little channel through the middle of this.
Good grief. So this is all just melt off from the winter?
Yeah, and
Drains into this lake?
yeah, and the Yukon backs up. As that Yukon's so big, as it fills up, it just fills this entire drainage.
Okay, Ross, I want to catch a she fish this big. You got it?
All right. Let's
What do you
figure-
say that is, about 48?
Oh, we're talking about pike, huh? We're going for a
we
she
going
fish.
pike fishing or we going she
He
fishing?
didn't even
We're
know
go-
what fish we're going for.
We're going for
a
she
shame.
fish.
I want a fish this big.
All right. Well, we should start fishing around that buoy right there, because I saw a giant one jump there last night.
Just get real shallow up in here.
Yeah, this side it gets real shallow. Drops off a little better in there. The channel is out here to our right. There's a... Yeah, they'll be laying on the mud line that's usually here, but the mud line looks like it's back a little bit. But I've caught them all the way up around the bend, next two bends. Oh, see, there was a fish rolled right up ahead of us. Yeah, I just saw the fin roll. Sometimes it's nice to be quiet. Just use the electric motor for these things. They get shy on the. Yeah, we're hunting.
What is that thing?
Like a minnow.
It's a pseudo rattle trap.
Pseudo rattle
Pseudo
trap.
rattle trap. Oh yeah.
For the lack of knowing what it is, it just rattles like a rattle trap, and it's been working good on sheepfish.
That's rattle.
Got
Got
a
a few ball
diver.
bearings.
And you got a little diver there. We're going to go deep and topside.
Okay.
Larry's going to stay up high. You're going to stay low.
Yeah.
That's a great cast right there. There's a seam there. Ah,
That didn't sound so
Right
good.
on the scene. No, it was, she's gonna get bit. She keeps on casting like that, she's gonna go running right in front of one of these big fish. I saw the swirl. It's still there.
Is it chasing it?
Where?
It's chasing it. It's just swirled on.
Where's the swirl?
Probably about 20, 25 feet from
Right
us.
here, right there, right there.
It's the bubbles.
Watch this.
She's gonna set the hook and put that rattle trap right in my bean. Told you that. It was going right into the sea fish area. Oh, you had a, ooh, it's a big fish.
I saw it.
Oh,
I kept.
oh, it's still there.
But we don't want to set it on either fish.
No, you just right now we're concentrating on those sheaths.
Fish
So
you
just
don't set it, pike you will.
yeah, just wind it. Yeah, and the pike you're across his eyes.
Kept wheeling. They're here. Maybe we need to slow down instead of speed up.
You slow, you fast.
All right.
Let's see who gets bit first. Well, you're obviously getting bit. What was it going to take to keep one on?
We're getting chased.
Well, 2 weeks ago, we had smaller fish, and it took 12 tries between the two guys before they landed one sheefish, just to get it hooked.
I'm gonna follow the bait. Oh, look at that fin right there. There he is.
Oh,
Missed him.
is it? No.
No, that's a stick. I was talking about. There's the hit. There's the hit.
Now.
He's on there.
See if we can get a double.
I see this big boy. Come on up here.
Right back here, Audrey. When you
Okay.
get it in, just cast upriver.
He's under the boat. Oh, shoot. I got him.
Coming down,
Before I
coming
fall
down.
off the dam.
Have you seen him yet? Or just the one that
Yeah, I
jumped
saw
beside
him when he
him?
first took it. First come up.
Wow. That's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
fish.
Look at that moose.
That is a good fish.
He's coming up. He's right below the surface.
Oh my gosh. He's
Look at that.
huge. Looks like a tarpon, Larry.
Does. Freshwater tarpon.
Tarpon of the North. Yeehaw. Look at that. It's fatty. That is the biggest one I've seen this year.
All right.
Come on. Oh. That's the end of that.
Oh, it took the lure.
Off my wire.
Oh.
You ready to try that again?
Yeah. I've already erased it.
That was good though. We saw it. It was huge.
We didn't get a chance to hold it out. That fish was that big.
I know, I saw it. It had
Well,
a huge girth
it was-
on it.
No, it was that big. I don't want to hear nothing out of you.
Yeah.
It's okay, we're just getting warmed up.